The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Udana coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Drilled that one away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. Huge. 26 off it. Lahore a 26 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
How will the bowler respond?
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Edged, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Udana from the Blue Mountains then.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs to be on target. Sri Lanka has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Super catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Lahore are 59 for 1. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Caught, and that's stuck. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nine runs added in that over. Lahore 68 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end. Chance to run 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Huffies stand and deliver. Holds the pose. The ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's a solid shot. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Headley stand end. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Good shot, a beauty. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Might look to go big again here.
Out. That's a special catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. That's a boundary save for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, and that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery in the wicket. Great shot, through the gap.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Zaid into the attack now from the Headley stand end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged, what a ball. Sri Lanka with a strong appeal, that should be given. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. He's got their tail up.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Lahore, a 99 for 7.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
It's been a great bowling display so far. It'd be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot. Runs possible. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Zay from the Headley stand end.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edged, unplayable. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
And now 107 from 9. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 11. Follow ball.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Riaz taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No. Terrible shot. Dug that out well. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Edge, amazing delivery. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The bowler looks really confident. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They've gone up here. Zaid from the Headley stand end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nearly gets the edge. Zaid with a great delivery there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Everyone's gone up. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. On that nicely, good defence. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Pereira coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Pereira with a huge appeal. That's a boundary save for sure. Right out of the middle of the bat. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice, solid defensive shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Misses everything. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsmen with the changes in the field here. Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Everyone's gone up. Riaz has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. On that nicely, good defence. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Pereira from the Headley stand end. Zaid, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Dug that out well. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Edge, amazing delivery. Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field. over the infield with a cracking shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
The bowlers have really tightened up their line and length. Good work.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
How will he reply?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Akhtar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
What a win. They managed to hang on with just the 1 wicket remaining. Such a nail-biter. A tremendous win in the end. Fantastic stuff.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.